with you, that's a luxury. Don't step on my Crocs, D's. Fresh out the beta game in my jeans. Black, slap, what do that mean? It mean a banging. Have my hand out, let me hang. These new can't with me. If I do a song with you, that's a luxury. If Hit Boy work with you, that's a luxury. Don't step on my Crocs, these luxury. Luxury. Ha, these luxury. Ha, luxury. Ha, ha, they can't with me. Slow it. I ain't finna stop till they make the rap blow it. Shout out Yaya, she was with me at my lowest. Best baby daddy in the world and you know it. I thought that I was done, he said hop back in. Made it to the league, this is not Pac-10. Headline set, that's a big back end. Let the beat drop, bring that back in. Fresh out the beta game in my jeans. Black, slap, what do that mean? It mean that banging. Have my hand out, let me hang. Ay, these no can't with me. If I do a song with you, that's a luxury. If Hit Boy work with you, that's a luxury. Don't step on my Crocs, these luxury.
Boy. Shooting my shot like, ayy. Hit the red dot like, ayy. Finger on the like, ayy, 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 ayy. Shooting my shot like, ayy. Hit the red dot like, ayy. Their spot like, ayy, 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 ayy. I gotta get it, man. Shout out, I'm fully committed like, ayy. I studied the target, I'm never gonna miss it. I call that precision like, ayy. Shooting my shot like, ayy. Hit the red dot like, ayy. Finger on the like, ayy, 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 ayy. Grandma was in A, auntie was in it, ayy. Mama had AAA, I wasn't scared to crash anyone anyway. I ride the side while bro had to get away. I gotta penetrate, I gotta generate. I got like 20 some years to my hood, now I gotta go live away. I'm out of town, but I'm not on the getaway. I spin a giveaway. You mean I'm the generous king for real? I the sleep, then I light up the street, got screaming like Billie Jean for real. I'm from the M, I got M's in the bank and M's in all my streams for real. Feeling like Phil, they be living like Carlton if I leave.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League finds us a dozen miles east of the National Mall at the home of the Commanders here in Landover, Maryland. Stage is set. Ball is on the tee. And off we go on EA Sports. And this one goes out of opening kickoff. That is a rough start for the kicker and his team as the ball's going to come out to the 40-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
Hey, easy, route.
This drive will start on the ground. Whoa. They'll take this forward for about 5. They'll break the huddle.
11.
It's 2nd and 5.
Easy. Alert.
They put Wilson in motion.
Here we go, Sahan.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And this defense, they have come to play. 2nd straight loss to start the game.
Where a defender makes his tackles tells you a lot about his abilities. And for an interior defensive lineman, Mike, to make plays on the outside of the formation just speaks to his speed, his effort, his ability to run down the line. And we saw it here, and he takes the back down for a loss.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. Oh, intercepted. What a bad start on the 3rd play. That's the linebacker, Zaire Franklin.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike, they've got to identify what went wrong, let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
73. Tiger Hornet. Delta.
Throwing to begin. It's Hurts. That's complete. It is the rookie from Washington. 14 yards on that pass play there. Good for a Commanders 1st down.
Delta set.
Here's a 1st carry for their running back. It's a gain of 13, and it's 1st and goal.
The goal of every offense, Mike, is to find a way to establish a balance between the run and the pass. With some success here early on the ground, will open up things as the game unfolds for the quarterback in this passing game.
A great chance to convert that early turnover into points. Here's 1st and goal.
Hey, Silver.
A shotgun snap now to Hurts. This one caught at the 4. To the goal line and in. Michael Pittman. Touchdown Commanders. That is 1st touchdown this year. The extra point is good. And the Commanders will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. They'll begin here on the ground. And a good tackle out wide. Will hold him to a gain of just 3. Second and 7.
Easy. Read a 24. All right, let's go.
They'll stick with him again. And they'll bring this to about the 34-yard line. Zaire Franklin that time, there for the tackle.
Red on red.
3rd and 6.
Go, go. Think right.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. He's going to let this one go deep. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. And that's a nice job of getting to him, making sure that return was not going anywhere. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
Hey, 73, 73. No touch.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
This is already a little better than the first time they had the ball, Mike. Remember, opening possession, 3 and out. Showing some signs of life here now. Nice pick up there by the back to pick up the 1st down.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
Go Silver, ready? No touch.
From the shotgun, it's Hurts. He was looking for Michael Pittman with that one, and it'll lead to a 2nd down.
Great, set. No touch.
A handoff as they try to run it here. And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard.
This is what every defense in the league is shooting for, Mike. Negative plays. That's how you kill drives. Force teams to play from behind the sticks. Great job here, taking them down for a loss.
No touch.
On 3rd down, here's Hurts. He's got a receiver. That's Baker. And he's out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, out inside the 20.
Great, set. No touch.
From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down.
No touch.
Now Hurts. And he's in. Touchdown, Washington. Now it's York for the PAT. He's got it. And the Commanders will extend their 1st quarter lead. It's now 14-0. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And he's going to bring it out from the middle of the end zone. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 17. To the ground, a first down run. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be second down. They'll turn and hand this one off. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line.
Here we go.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
This offense has to be thrilled, Mike, with the success they've had here on the ground in this opening quarter. Now as the rest of the game unfolds, everything in the game plan continues to open up.
A couple of first downs, and the football's out to the 48-yard line as they come up first and 10. That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Commanders are in great shape here as they take over at their 46.
And on a possession where the offense really had their way on the ground, they got to kind of go back to the drawing board and say, is it worth putting the ball in the air? Yes, we want to generate points. We want to push the ball downfield, but none of that matters if you're going to keep turning the ball over.
Hurts looking to throw on first down. Crushed, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Now Jalen Hurts on second down. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
Alpha, alpha, alpha. Hey! Yeti, Yeti! No touch!
Now Hurts. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line.
Hey! No touch!
Out of the gun, here's a run at the gut. Not much there. Maybe a yard. Here's a second and 9.
Kyle left Yeti. No touch.
Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he'll get this ahead. Gain of about 4. And it...
No touch. Hey! Kyle left Yeti. No touch.
To throw is Hurts. Open man, left side. He's got it.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
Oh, a loose football. One of the Giants has it.
And as you can see with that fumble, Mike, it really just goes back to the fundamentals of how they're taught to carry the ball. And they talk about the points of pressure. And the biggest thing really, Mike, is you want the front tip of the ball, the part where your fingers cover, to always be higher than the back tip of the ball. So often you see that front tip go down, and it makes it so much easier for that defender to kind of rake it out. So you want pressure against the outside of the ball, both tips, the inside of the ball, and then keep that front point up.
A big connection to flip the field as they get across midfield on that one.
Mike, what we're seeing play out across the NFL is that if offensively it requires you to go the length of the field in a long, methodical drive, your chances of coming away with points continue to go down the more you snap the ball. You have to be able to generate shot plays, pick up big, explosive chunks, because when you do, your ability to score points typically tends to follow.
And he'll only be able to muster a couple of yards. The veteran, Kenny Clark, in on the stop. So Kittle comes in motion. In the pistol, here's Lawrence. This throw, left side, caught by Kittle. And he will score. Nico Collins. Touchdown, New York. Extra point up and good from Moody. And the Giants are on the board. It's now 14-7. So, following that touchdown, Moody is back out to kick it off. A safe kick taken at the 5. Now an opening past the 30. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. Fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Not much happening there. Just a short gain. Here's second and 9.
Great. Set. 63.
Hurts. And this will be incomplete. Michael Mayer, the tight end, was targeted with that one. Now it's going to be third down.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup.
This is intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Watson. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick six for touchdown. Nothing the defense loves more, Greg, than the opportunity to not only stop a team, but turn them back around the other way. A touchdown on the pick six.
Yeah, the defense just loves getting their hands on the ball when they can, Mike, but it is extra special when they're able to capitalize and take it all the way back for 6.
These are the ones that rip your heart out on the offensive side. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Great. Set. No touch.
On first down, it's Hurts. And he might have waited just a bit too long there as he throws it incomplete. Looking to set up the screen, but the defense wouldn't give him the time.
Tiger Hornet.
We'll try again.
Great.
Second and 10.
Hey, Silver. Hey, 73. No touch.
Now it's Hurts. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
No touch that. Crowd left Yeti. No touch.
Now Hurts. Escaping the danger, throwing and completed. 17 yards on that connection. 1st down, Washington.
No touch that. Crowd left Yeti. No touch.
To the air again. Hurts. Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
73. 73. No touch.
On 2nd down, Hurts. Trying to make a play out of the pocket. Couldn't do it. It's intercepted. And the Giants are going to have it. They'll take over at their own 24-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense. You're defending your own goal line. You got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8.
Hey.
Now a give on the ground. And the defense there to meet up. They'll hold them to 2 and bring up 3rd down.
Go. Hey, easy. Route. Silver.
To throw is Lawrence. And that is incomplete. George Kittle was the intended target that time. And that's going to lead to a 4th down. Here's Blake Gillikin now as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. And no chance of a run back here. This one's going to sail out of bounds. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Alpha. Delta.
Throwing is Hurts. Now here's another ball that's intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Watson. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did, walking off the field, following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend. But as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset because their offense cannot.
And he's going to take this all the way home. Touchdown, Giants. Moody now for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Giants have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. So, following that touchdown, Moody is back out to kick it off. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Very set. No touch.
He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe he gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player.
No touch it. Hey. Yeti. No touch it.
A second down throw for Hurts. Open down the field is Mayer, the tight end. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be first and goal.
What can I say, Mike? Good things happen when you get the ball to your tight end. But in all seriousness, think about what this guy has to handle in the passing game. Not only to be the possession guy, convert first downs underneath, but then have the ability to be the matchup to get downfield and be vertical in the passing game. There's not a lot of tight ends around the league that can do both. And when you have them, I don't blame the quarterback for looking his way.
A chance here to draw level before the break.
Great.
It's first and goal.
Crowd left Yeti. Crowd left Yeti. No touch.
To throw is Hurts. That one, take it in. Touchdown, Commanders. York now for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Commanders will even the score. It's now 21-all. So back to level after the touchdown. In time for the kickoff. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. They get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line. Set to go now on first and 10.
Decent 24.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. Now a deep ball here for Collins. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
All right, let's go. Jupiter. 11.
Now here's Lawrence. Open man downfield is Kittle. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
The biggest correlation between scoring points in the NFL is your ability to generate explosive plays. And oftentimes, the best explosive plays in the passing game happen when the quarterback is outside the pocket. And great example of it here.
A throw left side, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
Second down, Lawrence. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete. So, after two straight incompletions, here's third and 10. They put Wilson in motion. Now, a throw here. It's backwards. He might be looking to throw this. Too wide for a field goal. They'll go for it here on fourth down.
Hey, go, go.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. He's got his tight end, Kittle. And he's going to have the Giants first down. They pick up a big chunk of yards to boot. The gain is 18.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the...
Oh, he hit behind the line, and the ball is out. And the defense has it.
You know, it's amazing, Mike, that guys still end up fumbling the ball because I can tell you from experience, the first 15 minutes of every offensive practice is ball security circuit, and that could be a combination of multiple things. How to go to the ground without getting loose to the ball, almost like the art of falling. It could be running over bags or through bags as guys take swats at the ball trying to knock it out. There are so many ways to simulate what the game is like because at the end of the day, if you want to win in the NFL, protecting the ball is the #1 priority, and it cannot be stressed enough.
Tiger Hornet. Hey, Silver.
A first down throw for Hurts. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it just a little bit over 30 seconds to go in this first half. First and 10.
Great. Set. Hey, 73. Delta.
A shotgun snap now to Hurts. Finding his tight end, Miller. And he will have a first down, and they're into field goal range now at the 30. Now a timeout here by Washington. That is their second. And they stop it with 19 seconds to go in this opening half.
Delta, set. Carla viene. Delta.
Hurts will try it again. Look at that. Sling it across his body and connected. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line.
These are the kind of plays that when you draw them up on the chalkboard, Mike, they all look great. But if you can't protect long enough, you're never going to get the receiver. I mean, think, he started on the left side of the formation in the slot, and he has to run all the way across the field to the right third. I mean, that takes a lot of time. Let's give a lot of credit to the big guys up front.
Hurts again. He pulls it in around the 5. And the Commanders are going to have a first and goal coming up as the tackle is made here at the 3-yard line. Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. Both teams look good on the offensive side in the first half. Will it carry over? We're about to find out. Second half is underway. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Good, set. Delta.
Here's a run to begin this third quarter. And that one going to be closed down in the backfield. Great defensive play. Knifing it and dropping him for a loss.
Carla viene. Delta, set. '73. No touch.
To throw on second down is Hurts. He'll go right and find his running back. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
Now, so far here today, putting points on the board certainly hasn't been a problem, and plays like that are why. Think about it, Mike. Sometimes you just have to take what the defense gives you and not force something that's not there, and that mid-range pass results in a fresh set of downs.
They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. They are not having success on defense. That play picks up 19 yards.
Great, set. Kyle left, Yeti. Hey. Kyle left, Yeti. No touch.
Again, Hurts. And they get to him and finally bring him down. It will go down as a sack.
It's so easy to underestimate the speed of this quarterback until you get on the field. They break down your pursuit angle so quickly because of that speed, so give credit to the defense. They understand it's a collective effort to contain this guy, and this time, defense wins and brings him down for a sack.
King, Phil King. Kyle left, Yeti. No touch.
Now Jalen Hurts on second down. He's got the tight end Mayer. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on third down.
When you put plays like this on tape, it sends a message to every defender across the league. When you play this offense and this guy has the ball, you better bring it when you come to contact him, because if not, you're going to be on the wrong end of it.
On third down, it's Hurts. And he's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down.
Outside of a turnover, this was probably the worst-case scenario. Immediate pressure in his face with nowhere to go with the ball downfield. Just get the ball out of your hand. Live to play another down. Instead, he retreats backwards and leads to a massive loss. Job number one on this drive, find a way to get the lead. They, of course, would have loved to score a touchdown, Mike. But 3 points here, that's a pretty good consolation prize as it moves him out in front.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the end zone. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. They'll run. He'll try the left side now. What more could you ask for on first down? Nice run of 8. Setting up second and short.
30 left. 11 Agate. Hey, I'm gun.
In motion now, it's Collins.
Here we go.
Now second down throw for Lawrence. And he's going to have a first down. He's forced out. Nice pickup of 9.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
Hey, easy.
Lawrence now to throw on first down. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Take right open, open. 11. Silver.
Lawrence now on second down. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
Mike, when you're completing less than 35% of your passes, you're just not going to win a lot of games in the NFL. He's just too erratic throughout the course of the game. Sometimes it's exactly how they practice. And other times, it looks like they've never practiced at all.
A short one there, caught by Kittle. It's a pickup of 12. That's good for a Giants first down.
I know, I'm biased. But listen, you can't convince me, Mike, that there's a better option on the field, especially when you got a guy like this, that on third down or critical moments, that's where the ball needs to go. The size, the speed, the matchup problems that he creates. If I was in a critical situation, there is no doubt where I'm going with the ball.
Ready up. All right, let's go. Here we go.
Following the penalty, they'll run it. Down the sideline, past the 45. Good result there after the penalty. They get the yardage back and then some. Here's a run going left. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up third down.
Red on red. Easy. Read up 24. Read up 24.
Try to pick this one up on the ground. He's looking for room on the edge, but could not find any. They track him down behind the line, and it's fourth down.
The idea here for this offense is you're not really thinking necessarily touchdown. You're thinking first down. Let's get a fresh set of downs here and reset. But in this case, they suffer a loss, and it brings up fourth down.
The offense staying out there for this fourth down.
13, Lou. Lou. Go.
So Kittle comes in motion. Lawrence throwing on fourth down. This is caught. He got the connection to Collins. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they take it to the 20-yard line with that one. The drive stays alive. They got 23 yards on fourth down.
Hey, go. Here we go.
It's first down, and they'll run. And they're going to bring him down, but there is a penalty marker on the field.
Hey, Lion.
Back to the ground after the penalty. Uh-oh. Nice move. Slips a tackle. Gets forward for a gain of 2. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
On red. Silver.
Now Lawrence. Trying the right side. Taken in by Collins. He's able to get away from one man, but the reinforcements were there fast. He's taken down for a loss on the play. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. They need one right now. 3rd and long.
Sink right.
Lawrence. Inside the 10, it is caught. And he's going to be brought down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Inside the 5, it is 2nd and goal.
Rip, 23.
They'll go with him again. Good blocking, and he's in. Touchdown, New York. So 2 touchdowns for him in this one. Numbers 12 and 13 on the year. On is Moody to add the extra point. His kick is good. And the Giants have taken a 4-point advantage. So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
Great. Set. Tiger Hornet. Hey, Silver. No touchdown.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan, and then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the 2nd phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man, and it's exactly what they did here, and there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away.
And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
On 3rd down, here's Hurts. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
This fielded inside the 35. And it's a good solid return as he takes it back up near midfield. put Wilson in motion.
Here we go.
Finding space inside the 40. And he will score again. Touchdown, New York. That touchdown number 3 for him in the game, and number 14 for the year. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the fourth quarter, get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the fourth quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
So, following that touchdown, Moody is back out to kick it off. And we'll see a return here from his own end zone. He'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
Great, check. Hey! No touch.
Hurts looking to throw on first down. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
No touch, check. Alpha, alpha, alpha. Hey! Yeti, Yeti! No touch!
From the shotgun, it's Hurts. Going up top. And for the fourth time today, he has been intercepted. And the Giants are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down.
All right, let's go. Think right.
And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
And this running game has really been rolling, Mike, all game long. The holes, the run lanes, they've been there consistently. Here's another nice run as they look to put this game away.
They'll stay on the ground. And this time they are ready for it. He'll be thrown for a loss. No big gain that carry. It's second down. Throwing is Lawrence. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. And this is taken in by the defense.
Mike, we hear that term run after catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch, but before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a ball carrier, right? It needs to be put away, properly held, points of pressure, front tip up against your body. All of that is kind of taken for granted. Catching it is just step one. You've got to secure the ball before you become a runner.
Javon Baker was the intended receiver. And it'll bring up second down. Throwing is Hurts. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
Third down. Here's Hurts out of the gun. He gets that complete to his tight end man. And he's going to be out of bounds. They marked him at the 35-yard line.
Great. Get it.
To the air again. Hurts. To the left side here. Caught by Baker. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
Great, set.
Hurts will try it again. He'll try to hit him with a screen. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
Great, set. 63. Hey, easy, 63, bang. Tiger Hornet. No touch.
Hurts again. Now he takes off.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
Great, set. Hey, Silver. No touch.
A 2nd down throw for Hurts. And he will score! Game on! Michael Mayer. Touchdown, Washington. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
No touch.
On play action, Hurts. That's caught. So they get the 2-point conversion. All of a sudden, that 11-point deficit down to just a field goal here in the 4th. Even with 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning, they're going to try an onside kick. So they've cut into the lead. Now just a field goal behind as they kick it off.
This is tough. You're trying to give your guys a chance and time it just right, but you have to hit it hard enough. This time, it doesn't go 10 yards. Not going to work out.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Hey, run!
In motion now, it's Collins. Now, a running play. Not much there. Maybe a yard. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And that's good run support on the edge. Nice tackle out wide. That'll hold him to a gain of 2. This crowd into it now. As we get to 3rd down. In the pistol, here's Lawrence. This throw, left side, caught by Kittle. And he looks to be a bit short of the line. And that is going to bring up 4th down.
Red. Silver.
That's taken in. Give them 19 yards as they get the 4th down conversion.
And that 1st down should all but do it, Mike. With only 1 remaining timeout, the defense just can't stop the clock enough. How to imagine it's victory formation. We're a couple kneels away from this game being over.
Only a yard there. Tackle made at the 5. Here comes second and goal.
Hey, easy. Route. 11.
And he's into the end zone yet again. Touchdown, Giants. He has come alive after the break. His third touchdown of the second half. Moody's extra point is good. And the Giants will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. So, following that touchdown, Moody is back out to kick it off. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. Here is 1st and 10.
No touch that. Go Silver, ready? Crowd left Yanni. No touch.
They'll drop to throw. Off he goes. They'll get 11 there. And that's a quick first down.
When you find yourself trailing here late in the game, decision-making is critical. Not only is he able to extend the drive by picking up the first down with his legs, great job by the quarterback understanding, get out of bounds, stop the clock, save as much time as possible as they try to make a comeback.
73. No touch.
On first down, it's Hurts. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Hey! No touch that. No touch.
A shotgun snap now to Hurts. Trying the left side and caught by Pittman. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
And these are the moments in the game, Mike, where you need your best players to come through and make their presence felt. That's exactly what he does there. Picks up a nice reception, good chunk of yards, and they keep their hopes alive.
Alpha. Hey! No touch.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Throwing left side there, but it is incomplete.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
That long one's going to bring them first and goal. He is brought down at the 5-yard line.
Great, set.
Again, Hurts in trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
To play in the NFL, you got to have a short-term memory, because regardless of whether the previous play was good or bad, they're going to line up and snap it again. And in this case, really nice job bouncing back. They put the bad play behind them, forced the sack in the ensuing play, and they're right back on track.
No touch it.
On second down, Hurts. To the end zone, it's intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Watson. And the Giants are going to take over at their own 30-yard line.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a... his hands on the ball and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you were sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
Rip, 23. Unlock right. Unlock. Hurt.
They put Wilson in motion.
Here we go, sir.
Drive will start on the ground. Not much happening there. Just a short game. Out of The Commanders will use their third and final timeout. They get it with 19 seconds left on the clock. And the Giants here will use the first of their timeouts. They get it with 19 seconds left on the clock.
Hey, kill! Lisa 20.
Second down, Lawrence. He'll look deep, left sideline. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete. Anthony Gould was the intended target. And it's going to bring up a third down.
13, Luke!
Out of the shotgun, they give it to Williams. And that call will not get it done. The defense ready, stopping him behind the line of scrimmage. It sets up fourth down.
All right, let's go.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. That's the linebacker, Zaire Franklin.
I got to be honest, Mike, I'm a little surprised in the fact that they're even deciding to throw the ball, given the situation. I mean, it's unlikely that that decision will cost them the game, but stranger things have happened on a football field.
They'll come up for first and 10.
Hey! Great, set. Crowd left Yeti. No touch.
Here we go. One final play. Taking off. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one.